Today's topic is sound. Sound is a form of energy which makes us hear. That is, the sensation felt by our ears is called sound. We hear many sounds around us in our daily life. At home, we hear the sound of our parents talking to us. We also hear the sound of telephone bell, radio, television, mixer grinder, and washing machine. At school, we hear the sound of our teachers, classmates, and the school bell. We hear the sound of scooter, motorcycle, cars, buses, and trucks on the road. Also, we hear the sound of flying aeroplane in the sky. At a music concert, we hear the sound produced by various musical instruments like sitar, veena, violin, guitar, etc. When we are in garden, we hear the sound of chirping of birds. Now, sound is a kind of wave. What is here wave? Wave is a periodic disturbance in a medium that transfer energy from one particle to another. In the right side, there is a picture of wave forming in the water. If we throw a piece of stone in a still surface of water in a pond, then expanding circle called ripples are formed over the surface of the water. This is a kind of wave. Now, what are the types of wave? There are two types of waves, mechanical wave and electromagnetic wave. What is mechanical wave? A wave which requires a material medium for their propagation, that is, solid, liquid, or gas, are called mechanical wave. For example, sound. How sound is a mechanical wave? Sound is a mechanical wave because it needs a material medium for their propagation. As a substance which needs a material medium for their propagation, that is called mechanical wave, and sound is such a example of mechanical wave. Next, electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic wave is that type of wave which do not need a material medium for their propagation. It can travel even through vacuum. This type of wave is called electromagnetic wave. For example, light. How sound is produced? Sound is produced by vibrating objects. That is, whenever there is vibration in an object, then only sound can be produced. What are the methods of producing sound? There are four methods of producing sound. Number 1, by vibrating strings. Number 2, by vibrating air columns. Number 3, by vibrating membranes. And number 4, by vibrating plates. So these are the four methods through which sound can be produced. Now let us see some examples of the substance which produces sound and the parts which produces sound. Number 1, sitar. Sitar produces sound by stressed string. Guitar. This also produces sound by stressed string. Flute by air column. Tabla by stressed membrane. Drum by stressed membrane. School bell by vibrating plates. Bees or mosquito by wings. Humans by vocal cord. Manjira by plates. Radio by vibrating cones of speakers. So these are the examples of sound producing object. Now, what is medium? The medium through which sound travels is called the substance through which sound travels is called medium. Medium can be of different types, either it is solid, liquid, or gas. Sound needs a material medium for their propagation. This means that sound needs a solid, liquid, or gas for transmission. Sound cannot travel through vacuum because vacuum had no molecules which can vibrate and carry sound waves. Now, what is vacuum? The word vacuum means empty space where there is no air. In vacuum, sound cannot propagate, but in vacuum, light can propagate. This is all about starting topic of sound.